Hello and welcome back to a
Hey.
dark and stormy episode of a friend of mine.
Yeah.
I'm
You
Matt.
have to listen to this when it's dark and stormy out. I'm Ben.
Yeah, it seems to be a common theme here. But yeah, dark and get your drink on, kids. Turn up.
Get turned, children.
Get turned, children, and listen to this podcast. How's it going, Ben?
Pretty good. I think podcasts are maybe the least eligible medium for getting turned to.
I don't know about you, but every time I get turned, which is quite often because I'm always getting turned. That's what the kids say.
Turn Monday to Friday.
Turned Monday to Friday.
Weekends off.
Just like my uncle. Definitely doesn't have a problem.
No. Just a party
kidding.
animal.
I'm kidding. Yeah, I think it's I like it. I like getting turned all the time, and whenever I do it, I just put on, one of those. I put on some like hardcore history, and
Okay,
just
This
like
American Life.
yeah, and
Get
just
lit
like
and listen to Ira Glass.
sit down for 3 hours and just fucking. I put on the rave lights.
Yeah, you're vibrating.
Get the glow sticks.
Yeah.
And have some of that good old Henny.
Your pacifier.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
It's so you don't like grind your teeth,
When you're doing the drugs.
Yeah. When you're getting turned.
So they thought instead of getting like a mouth guard or something, let's get a pacifier.
Yeah, you don't. I feel like pacifiers are mouth guard. You need to get it like custom made, and
That's true. Pacifiers are a lot more common.
yeah, like how dedicated are you to raving that you have a custom made mouth guard?
I don't know. People are pretty dedicated to raving, I would say. Dedicated
That's
enough
true.
that they get, pacifiers and they get all their glow sticks and dress up like they're from some sort of cyberpunk story,
Yeah, that's a good point. There's a certain level of dedication.
Yeah, there's a lot of dedication, and I am one of those people.
A lot more planning goes into raving, I feel like, than people appreciate.
Yeah, and as someone who, without the joking, without the japing that I've been doing, absolutely despises going to raves.
Have you been?
I have.
Really?
Yes.
More than once?
No.
Oh, once is enough, eh?
Yes. I was in Europe, and that's what they do, and it was. I don't get it. I don't know. It's like clubbing. It's just really loud, and everyone's on drugs, and I am surrounded by people, and I don't like being surrounded by people. I like being around like 5 people max. And
were you on drugs?
Was I on drugs?
Yeah.
No.
That's probably the issue.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess, but like, I feel like it's not my thing. So
I think drugs are part of raving for a reason. It's because people found out that it sucks without them.
it's the only way to actually appreciate raves.
Yeah.
Have you seen those raves that people do where they wear headphones and it's actually like silent?
Yeah. That's genius.
It's really smart because then you don't ever have to worry about sound complaints.
Yeah, and you can like moderate your own volume.
Yeah, but at the same time, once you take off the headphones, it just sounds really weird.
Yeah, but then you can talk to people if you want.
That's
like
true.
Order drinks or...
That's true. Yeah, maybe it's actually a really relaxing experience.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, but yeah, people go like that's their lives is like raves, and they love it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know, man. You know what?
Maybe I'll pick up raving.
I'm gonna say no. I don't mean to say any of what I've said as criticism of people who do it. I mean, you do you, buddy. As long as you're safe doing it,
Mm-hmm.
But like it's just such a wild world. Like I was at a concert fairly recently. I saw King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and we went to a nightclub. That's where it was held. It was a place that's normally used as a nightclub.
That's cool.
It's the Rebel in Toronto. It's very nice. And I went, and it was like spectacular. Like, I mean, firstly, the concert was amazing. They're really good. But it was also like the whole design of the place. I looked at it, and I was like, man, that's like, I can see why people would club here. It's like really cool. They got this like really cool like ceiling design, and they have like the balcony area that like stretches all around, and in this like two, I think they had two like massive bar areas, and like I get it. Like I looked at it, I was like, man, that's kind of fun. And then I remember that raves are really loud and you can't even talk to people. And I was like, well, nope, can't do it.
You could wear earplugs though.
Well,
I'd probably wear earplugs if I went raving.
I imagine they do, but it's still like, it's just the aesthetic of it that I really appreciate. But
right. It's
not the experience itself, because that's horrifying to me.
You're more of a go and appreciate the architecture kind of raver.
Yeah, and you know, that's a special kind of raver.
I love these high ceilings.
I love the neo-Gothic design. I think they did a really good job. It's just like amazing, like the handrails, like how they like weave in. It's this like really cool neoclassical style. I don't know. I'm just trying to throw in other architectural styles that I know. But like,
it turns out it's all neoclassical.
Did I say neoclassical the first time?
Know.
I thought I said neo-Gothic.
Oh, I think you said neoclassical like 3 times.
I almost certainly did. I'm very tired.
It's the one architectural style you know.
Look, there's also neo-Gothic, and you know, there's like Romanesque, and there's modern and postmodern, and there's I mean, like Renaissance style, obviously, Baroque. Come on.
Love it. Love it.
Love it. Live it, love it. Learn it.
Baroque. Live it, love it, Baroque.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like this is an episode to get turned to, is what I was trying to get at. It's dark and stormy, like the drink, Ben.
Oh, those are good. Those are very good.
Yeah, they're good.
Ginger
I'm
beer
a fan. What?
And rum. And is that it? Just ginger beer and rum? I think.
Let's find out. What's the best dark and stormy? Dark and stormy is 3 1/3 ounce. I hate ounces, but of ginger beer,
Right.
couple dashes of bitters, and 2 ounces of dark rum.
I was missing those bitters.
I know, and without those bitters, I mean, would it be a dark and stormy? It would just be a dark and like moderately rainy.
Dark and drizzly.
Dark and spitting.
Yeah. Dark and overcast.
Yeah. So, this is gonna be a bit of a lower key kind of episode, because neither of us are very high on energy right now. I mean, I could say that about most of our episodes, to be honest.
Yeah, almost all of them.
Yeah, we do this right after, shortly after work, so we don't really have a whole lot to like. I want to lay down for a good 12 hours. But
we're leaving it all out on the field, folks.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have always the best words, and I will not always have the best words, but I will continue to do this because I am dedicated.
Yes.
And that's why we get the views.
Yeah, it's all up to our dedication.
Yeah.
Our success.
All the views, which once again, for the last episode at least, was entirely me making sure that it worked right.
Yeah, that's our worst performer to date, I think.
Yes.
It's rough.
Yes. But you know what?
Oof.
We'll keep trying.
Yeah.
So, Ben, on this show, we usually get asked... Well, we don't get asked. We find questions that other people post on Stack Exchange.
Yes.
The website.
We do.
Yes.
We do.
And
We got a bunch this week.
yes, and they are food themed.
Mostly food. There's 6 food themed, and then one that's kind of fantastical.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Let's start with the fantastical one.
Okay. Okay, this one comes to us from the World Building exchange.
Okay, I like world building.
It's good.
I do a Dungeon and Dragons sometimes, so I'm a fan.
Yeah, always good for some weird, irreverent questions.
Yeah.
And this one is how to ride a fish. How to ride a fish. Did I catch you mid smart pop?
What's that?
Did I catch you mid smart pop?
No. Okay, look, I did eat a little bit. Okay.
I thought so.
So, how to ride a
what
fish?
What they're really getting at is how would you? He says he or she says in their world there are giant fish, reptiles, and bugs. How would you be able to harness or saddle a fish?
Okay, well, the biggest issue is that fish are very slimy.
Yeah, that's tough, right?
So, and the bigger the fish the bigger the fish gets, usually
Slimier.
well, the slimier, yes. That's a known fact, is that the biggest fish are the slimiest. That's just all ocean creatures. Once you see a blue whale, don't touch it. You're gonna be sliding on everything for days,
Just
unless you want
caked
to.
in slime.
Yeah, I hear it whenever people are known for cheating in the Olympics. The biggest thing for skiers is that they coat their skis in blue whale slime.
Blue whale slime, just a 2-foot thick layer.
Yeah.
On the outside
you
of those
can
suckers.
tell because it's all jiggly at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly.
But for some
So much
reason,
slime.
people they have to do a post game analysis to find out if they're cheating or not. Because it blends in really well with the rest of the ski.
Oh yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah. So, the other problem with the larger fish get, obviously,
Yeah.
I hope that it was clear that I don't think that whales are fish, because obviously they're not. I just meant ocean creatures. The bigger the fish get, usually the more aggressive they get.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know, so once you get to one that's of a good girth, it's like a great white shark, and I feel like riding Jaws is a fucking amazing idea, and you need to do this.
It's a risky maneuver.
But if you're able to establish a friendship with this creature,
That's the key. I think you've stumbled upon it.
yeah,
You cannot force a saddle onto a fish.
yeah.
You have to create an avatar-like bond between you and your fish.
Yeah, do you think that you look upon a magnificent stallion and you just plop a saddle on? Do you think that that's when people first saw horses? They were like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this shit on it. It's gonna be no problem." They
This
just
horse
hopped
looks
on.
good.
No,
Yeah, no.
they
course
formed a bond, an eternal bond with that creature until it was expendable in combat because it broke its legs, so they had to kill it because you have to kill horses whose legs have broken.
You gotta destroy them.
Yeah, that's fucked. But
We can't talk about horse destruction though.
yeah, but this isn't horse talk. This isn't the horse hour. That's my other podcast that I'm on, and it's just by me.
Yeah.
We have a great white shark, or if you want to be a little fun, cool about it, maybe a hammerhead, or a swordfish, because they're real fast.
Swordfish is good. Yeah, for sure.
And they're big.
Or a dolphin.
Well, they're not fish, but if we're
Dolphin?
going with
true.
ocean creatures, once again, that theme, yeah, that or a sperm whale or something. If you want to ride a leviathan, if you want Moby Dick, if you want your Moby Dick to be on Moby Dick, if you know what I mean. By that I mean a penis on a sperm whale. So we
What
have
about a giant goldfish?
so a great white is circling
Yeah.
around you. You've been trapped you fell off your ship, your boat.
Oh no.
It's circling around you. How do you become friends with this? Because you can't obviously put a saddle on such a wild beast, because that's not how it works.
So I have a saddle with me?
You try it, it rejects it.
So wait, I fell off this boat with a saddle in hand.
Yeah, you try to put on the saddle on the shark, and it rejects it because sharks cannot be they cannot be tethered to such a contraption. So that's strike one.
Oh shit.
What do you try next?
Maybe I pretend I'm a shark and put the saddle on my back and then show them how fun it is.
And then get it to ride you?
Yes.
Maybe that's how you do it, is you have to be the means by which they travel.
Yeah, and you're just like front crawling.
Yeah, the whole way there with the great white shark on your back.
It's gonna be a slow trip.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say strike two. I'm sorry. Saddle is a no-go.
I think bareback it.
What you do is you pull the sardines that you had in your pocket out.
Of course.
You hold it in front of you like you do when you're feeding a squirrel.
Mm-hmm.
And you let it very gently nibble the sardines off of your hand.
As great whites tend to do.
As great whites do. They're actually gentle giants, as we all know.
Yes.
So it eats the sardines.
Misunderstood, really.
And it goes, oh, why didn't you say so? I was going to eat you, but you have sardines on you.
Wait, so the shark talks, or are you a crazy person?
No, both. But no, the shark talks.
Okay.
The shark, because, I mean, that's...
His name is Jeff.
Yes, its name is Jeff. Or like Kevin, and
or Jeff Kevin.
It's got two first names. And
the family name is Kevin.
Yeah, of course.
The given name is Jeff.
Well,
His
no,
Christian name is Jeff.
It's actually,
the given name is Kevin.
It's actually like Japanese names where it's reversed. So Jeff is its last name and Kevin is its first name. Yeah. So it can talk because, as we all know, whenever people who ride on horseback, they can speak to their horses as well. They share a bond where they're able to communicate with the majestic stallion that they're on, or other
through
kind
their
of
minds.
Horse. I keep saying stallion. I don't know anything about horses.
They're just all stallions.
They're all stallions. I'm pretty sure that's what they are, right? Big horse that you ride on, probably a stallion. So then what it does is it beckons for you to go on its back. And then you have to hold on to its fin, but what it does is, since it becomes friends with you, it's able to get rid of the fish slime. And it's the fin changes shape. This is a little known fact about sharks, is that the fin changes shape. It becomes a joystick. And
Matt, you're sucking me in. I'm getting sucked into your shark fiction here.
Yeah. So
I want to know what happens next.
It becomes like a joystick, and you're able to control the shark via this joystick. And it can do like flips and stuff, and it'll keep you on.
I love it.
Because once you do it, you have this bond already. Like, you know how to ride it. You're on it, and you're good to go.
Yeah, of course.
So you're holding on to this joystick, and you can like push it forward, and that can either make it go down or forward. But you have this like kind of connection that it knows what you want.
Like Jeff's joystick. All right.
Yeah, I like playing with Jeff's joystick.
Here we go.
And it's not a pleasurable thing for him. I know people are going to say penis, but no, it's not. It's get your mind out of the gutter. It's just a joystick. It's its fin.
Yeah. Don't be crass.
Don't be crass around here. We don't take that kind of shit from you. So, you use that. Now you can control a shark. If it's a sperm whale, what happens is its body actually caves in, and it forms a leather seat that you're able to sit in, and it has just like a steering wheel and
it's got a steering wheel, eh?
Yeah, and like a gas pedal.
Oh, is it manual or is it automatic? Does it have clutch?
It depends on the model. If you go for
okay.
older sperm whales, which you can tell because they have more suction marks on them from all the giant squid they fought, those are typically standard.
I gotcha.
Yeah. And
I'm more into the newer sperm whales.
I'm a bigger fan of the newer sperm whales, to be honest. I know that people sometimes, with the older ones, they say that the suction marks give it a little bit more character and all that kind of stuff, and that standard is just, like, cooler. But, I prefer convenience over everything else.
Same.
It's
I
just...
never learned how to operate the clutch in an old sperm whale.
You know what? Neither have I. But every time I hop in another one, it's like I drive like a breeze. It's not a problem.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how we got here. I'm lost.
That was to answer how to ride on a fish, Ben.
All right. Asked and answered.
Asked and answered. Thoroughly.
There you go. Boom. You're done.
Yeah. Give me another question, Ben.
All right. We got 6 food ones.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me just review them real quick here.
Okay. Well, give me a really good one. Give me the best one of the bunch, and then we can speed answer the others or save them for later.
Okay. I like that. Labor. They're coming on Labor Day.
Fuck.
We do a special one.
We already passed Labor Day, but it's fine.
Oh, did we? Next year. It's a long haul.
Labor Day's in September, you ding-dong.
Start counting now. All right. This one's good. I like this one.
Okay.
This one's a silly one.
All right. I like silly ones.
All right. It's in the Stack Exchange Seasoned Advice.
Okay.
And it's labeled meat and nutrient composition.
I like this. That's a good, I like that they have to have a label for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So there's 120 nutrient composition questions. Holy shit.
Wow.
Anyway, the summary is, what constitutes the majority of meat?
Meat?
Looking at 100 grams of chicken breast, for example,
yeah.
I see that 30 grams is protein, 4 grams is fat.
Yeah.
What is the other 66 grams, Matt?
It's meat.
I ask you. Yeah, but what is that? We
meat.
got 30 grams of protein and 4 grams of fat.
It's meat.
Yeah, but what is meat?
Meat!
One of the 10 basic elements.
Meat!
Fire, water, air,
and
meat.
And meat.
It's just meat. It was there before all of us. It'll be there after we're gone. It's just meat.
It's just meat, Ben. What? I don't know. Carbon?
Apparently it's just water.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah. I feel like everything's just water when you get down to it.
I mean, yeah, that's like the fundamental. It's water and carbon are like, that's life.
Wouldn't it be more fun if it was water, meat, and carbon?
Yeah. That's the missing number on the periodic table of elements. It's 0, M for meat.
Maybe that's dark matter. That's what we can't find.
Meat.
70% of the universe, just meat.
It's small chunks of meat floating through space.
It's just dark cuts of ribeye that we can't see
Yeah.
with the naked eye.
So here's the question. So meat as the basic element, what kind of meat is it?
That is a good question.
It's
know. Probably a nice sirloin steak.
A sirloin, not just steak in general or beef. You mean a nice sirloin?
Yeah, a specific cut.
So then you mix it with other elements, and that's how it forms chicken and pork and fish.
Elements 1 and 2. Fish, element 3.
Yeah, that's the thing. We need to move all the other all the elements up.
Yeah, you gotta shift them.
Yeah. So sorry, hydrogen, you're moving up. You're gonna actually be element 5 now.
I can hear your quick element Google searches in the background. You didn't just pull hydrogen out of thin air there.
I knew that hydrogen was the first one.
Oh, did you? I didn't. I had no idea.
The second one is helium, which it's no longer. The second one is pork.
Yeah, it's pork.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because, I mean, beef as a whole, sirloin is just derivative of beef, so it belongs in the same category as just sirloin, as meat.
For sure.
So that's still 0. But then 1 is chicken, 2 is pork, 3 is fish, 4 is like lamb.
I'm with you.
5 is like, elk. Like deer.
Yeah.
Because then you get to the weird stuff. Because, then you get to like venison or like moose even.
Like rabbit.
Rabbit, kangaroo.
Frog.
Yeah. There's so many kinds of meat. I feel like the periodic table, there's 118 elements. Jesus. I feel like we're going to move up a solid like 200 elements.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to expand this.
Yeah, because then we have to deal with all the other kinds of birds, too, because we have to deal with, like, quail and duck. It's
going to be hell for 9th grade science class. Can you imagine?
I'm going to go to my grade 9 science teacher, who was a dick, and I'm just going to be like, take this, you bitch, and show her all of the new periodic table as I win my Nobel Prize in both biology and a peace prize.
Yeah, because you've ended all war.
I've ended all war by giving them the power
and world
of
hunger.
The periodic table of meat.
Well, now there's just infinite meat.
Infinite meat, yeah, because we're able to synthesize it. I mean, I feel like that's what those geniuses at Impossible Burgers and stuff, that's what they're trying to do, is they're finally getting close to finding the periodic, the base meat element.
Yeah, they're almost there.
Yeah, and that's why they're going for beef, because beef is the base element of meat.
Exactly. It's what all other meat comes from.
It's what all other meat aspires to be, I would say.
Exactly. I would agree.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know if that answered the question, but let's do one more.
All right. Let's see.
Also, I gotta say, periodic table of meat definitely has to be the title of this video.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This episode, because if we expand onto other formats, I don't want people to think that they're missing out. You're not missing out. There's no video portion of this. It's just a picture.
Yeah, just a static image.
A really nice image.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
All right, this is the last one.
Yeah.
Why did my banana catch fire in the microwave? I like this sort of Homer Simpson-esque cooking experience.
Okay. But the best part is that it tells a story.
Yeah, I like the motivation of wanting a banana, but wanting it to be like a little warm.
Yeah, well, and it's like those 6-word stories, for sale baby shoes never worn.
Oh yeah, right.
Banana on fire, stuck in microwave.
Yeah, I like it. Like when room temperature bananas just aren't gonna get you there.
You're right. Like, who likes warm bananas?
Yeah, this is super weird.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why do you put a banana in the microwave? All the things, like, firstly, why would you put fruit in the microwave? I can't think of any fruit that benefits from being hot.
Yeah, mistake number 1.
Yeah, they're supposed to be either room temperature or cold.
Yeah.
But banana. Like, I thought for a moment in my very dumb, tired brain, a banana split. But I was like, no, those are cold, Matt. What food do you put in the microwave that would benefit from having a banana? I guess, like a banana pancake, but...
Yeah, that's true.
But you're not... But they're just saying, why would my banana? This leads me to believe that they just put a banana in the microwave.
Yeah, just the solitary banana.
Just the banana. So... The bigger question here is, what's wrong with you? Why would you ruin a perfectly good fruit? Like, one of the best fruits, I would say.
Yeah, what's going on with your day?
That you have to put a banana in the microwave.
Yeah, where are you at in your life?
What's going on, man? Are you okay?
Maybe the bananas... Okay, maybe they don't own a car. and they were at the grocery store, and it was winter,
Yeah.
and they bought some bananas,
They froze.
and they froze on the walk home, and they really want their tasty banana treat.
Okay, well, there's the other problem. Why are you buying bananas in the winter? They're not going to be good.
That's a good point. It's not really banana season.
It's definitely not banana season. Winter is not banana season.
No, if you wanted bananas in the winter, you got to plan ahead.
Yeah, you should have bought bananas like months before, and then, you know, they'll be nice and dark brown by the time you have them in the winter.
Or pitch black.
Or pitch black, and as we all know, the darker a banana gets, the better it is.
Pitch black and 10% of its original size.
Yeah, it's all shriveled up. It's gone past the like rotten, like smushy kind of phase, and has all of the moisture is just gone. That's what they do whenever they give it. That's like what freeze drying is whenever they send off food to astronauts, is that they just kind of leave it out for a while, let it all shrivel up, and they send it up.
See, it's a hidden secret. Most people throw out bananas when they get black and rotten.
Yeah.
But if you just let them go a little further.
Yeah, then you can send them
like
to our troops in outer space.
There's a secret state on the other side where they sort of come back around.
Yeah, where they come, and they're amazing. And then you can send it off, and Neil is going to be really happy. Mr. Armstrong is he's gonna love it.
Our boys up there on the station are gonna love these bananas.
Yeah.
These little black nanners.
They eat pretty much nothing but black nanners. And it's amazing.
Oh, black nanners They got me.
All right, well, you know what? That's got to be it for this this episode.
All right, black nanners. I like it. It's a good end.
It's a good end. If you want to check out more, you know, you can look at our stuff. We got it on YouTube. Hopefully we're hoping to expand onto other platforms soon, but I don't know how to work an RSS feed because I'm a dumb idiot. No, it's just because I don't have any time to do it. So I'm going to try to get other people to do it, and then maybe, you know, we'll get it to work. Yeah, for sure. We're going to expand. We're going to slowly expand. Yes, our empire will begin its conquest soon. Yeah, like the entropy of the universe. We're just going to slowly creep outwards. Yes, as Caesar marked his conquest, his thirst for conquest by taking Gaul, we will expand onto iTunes. That's our goal. Yeah, that's our goal is iTunes. It kind of is, you know. Gaul was pretty important. That's like France, man. We're coming for you, Tim. Tim, we're gonna take over. We're coming, Tim. That's our whole. That's the end goal. Is that we eventually take over Apple. Yeah, we oust Tim. Yeah. From his post. Yeah, he's as like Apple Watchman. Yes. He is the barbarian king Vercingetorix. We will take over, and we will display him proudly amongst the citizens of our Rome. Yes, we will pin up Tim. Yeah. I hope these don't constitute threats. I don't think so. Hey, Tim, got nothing wrong with you. I'm not going to do anything. We love you, Tim. Sorry for making you think that we did. You know, you're fine. Sending some black nanners your way. Yeah, we'll make sure Neil gives you some of those black nanners that you gave him. We'll put you in contact with Neil. He's got the black nanners. Don't worry. I probably shouldn't be saying that. Rest in peace, Neil Armstrong. But you know, is he dead? Oh yeah. Holy shit! I'm rest in rip. Yeah. I feel a little bad. Should have said Buzz. Is he around? Yeah, he's still around. Probably because he didn't eat those fucking black nanners. Okay, the art for this was done by my lovely partner, Vander, Vander. Check out their stuff on Twitter and Instagram and other platforms, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. That's going to be the running theme, is that I still don't know if she has any other platforms. Yeah, tune in next week, where we eat black nanners live on camera. Yeah. Potentially die. Yeah. Also tune in next week where we die. Give ourselves food poisoning for the rest of our lives. All right. Well, I'm Matt. I'm Ben. Eat those black nanners.